Hi guys, it's Viper GTS. Today we're going to take a look at a 2024 menu number 23 pepperoni pizza slice. I was one of the first reviewers to actually get my hands on this thing back when it came out, but I didn't review it because it didn't impress me all that much. So today's the day, and we're going to switch it up because Schlee just did a review of this one, I think last week, but we're going to do this one wood fired, so hopefully it turns out better. Let's find out. So number 23 did replace the chicken pesto pasta in 2018. That wasn't that bad of a menu. I liked it, but this one, I've had the slices by themselves before. I've tried toaster ovens. I've tried many ovens to make the cheese on these things melt. Hasn't happened yet, but this one's still in production today, menu 23. Let's open it up and see what we got. And this one is the new version with the clear back. Small tear notch at the top. I like the peelable seals better though. Alright, enough of that. And very much like Schlee's, we've got ourselves on top an oatmeal cookie. Some vegetable crackers. I like these quite a bit. They're a lot better than the regular ones. Got the sleeve for some applesauce and spiced sauce, which is kind of like a apple pie filling, 130 calories. And here are those apple pieces. Accessory pack, probably going to be an A, looks like coffee. Splenda. Peanut butter. Beverage based raspberry, alright. Chocolate protein drink powder, not my favorite, but we're still going to make it. Normal spoon, confirmed kill. The Luxfor FRH beverage bag, not going to use that most likely. And then our pizza slice from Bridgeford, pepperoni pizza, cheese, and sauce. We're going to fire this guy, just waiting for some coals to come up, and we'll have some lunch. And for accessory pack A, it's probably all the usual stuff. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, all normal stuff. Salt, non-dairy creamer, Lighthouse TP napkins, toilet paper, whatever you want. Moist towelette, cinnamon gum, sugar, and a Splenda. Alright, get some coffee going, get the snacks out. Okay, so Splenda, Bell's Brew, and White Arrow going at the same time. Gotta do 4 ounces of water. And get her hot. So coffee is nice and hot. I'm probably gonna skip this protein drink because I had that on my last video or 2 videos ago. And it's pretty good, you know, flavor-wise, but texturally I don't like it very much. But we're going to use the FRH here for the apples only because we're going to wood fire the pizza. Because my favorite pizza is wood fired. I am from Connecticut, so New Haven is known for really great pizza. And there's a local place by me that uses wood fired pizza in a brick oven. So we're going to try to see if I can make an MRE pizza taste good. And since this is the 2024, I have no problems thinking that this is going to work very well. So hopefully everything goes to plan. Grab those apples. It's really just canned pie filling for the most part. It's got nutmeg, it's got cinnamon, a couple other things I'm sure, but you know, it's a really good dessert. And it's really nice heated up. And the oatmeal cookie is going to go great as a top, so I'm going to probably try to make some sort of crumble or apple crumble of some kind. So let's get that going. And these bags are always so small that the rations never even fit inside. Okay, one sec. Alright, so finally got it in the bag. These are too small. They should add another like ½ inch and they'd be awesome. So, either way, about a ½ ounce of water, get this thing kicked off. Alright. Wait a little bit. Coals are almost ready. Make some pizza. Yeah, FRH is working perfectly. I'm going to go ahead with the raspberry drink. It does call for 20 ounces of water, which is way too much, so I'm going to do about 16. These cups are 16s, so should be about there. And this is sugar-free. I actually like these very much. The cran ras one is very good, but seems to be kind of rare these days. Nice fake color, but remember it tasting well. I get the crackers out as well because we have peanut butter, which would go good in the cookie, but I don't know. I'm weird with peanut butter. So let's try it in the crackers instead. Veg crackers. I wish we had cheese instead of peanut butter, but what are you gonna do? We got half a cracker on the top one there. These are really crumbly. Alright, now some peanut butter. The apples are heating up nicely. FRH is working great. Let's get that sugar cookie out, or sorry, oatmeal cookie out. And these veg crackers are awesome, but I'd rather have cheese with them, to be honest with you. It looks pretty. You smell it. Nice hint of raisin, nutmeg, cinnamon. Alright. Next up, cooking pizza. Let's go ahead and try the coffee. I really don't like Bill's Brew because it's very weak, but 3-4 ounces of water, it's alright. Into the raspberry. Really good flavor. Very artificial, but still good flavor. Alright, so here's the pepperoni pizza. I did make a stick out of pine tree, so hopefully we can get this roasted up over the fire. I did hear it took about 7 years to make this thing a possibility for the troops. It's a great thought. It's a great increase to morale. I get that, but it's really not that great from what I've had. I've had this heated up at 600 degrees. I've had it at room temperature. I've had it cold. I've tried this many ways, and I've never been too impressed. But maybe 1,000 degrees of fire will help it. So apples are nice and hot. This FRH worked great. Still hot, actually. I might give it another minute. Still hot. All right, hold on, guys. broke apart right away, so it didn't work out very well, but still, we're gonna eat it. And the apples are definitely done. It's been about 10 minutes. FRH was great. Nice and hot. And gonna try to make a crumble out of this, so half the cookie. Smash it up. Alright, that should be great. So it took about 1,000 degrees to melt the cheese. Campfires go from around 600 degrees up to 1,000. So I guess it took the high end of this to actually melt cheese. Alright, let's taste it. Oh man, that's so much better. I mean, our guys don't have fires out in the field, but this is the way to do it. I'm not even kidding. The fire roasted is the way to go with this. It's very average, like, you know, high school, middle school, luncheon pizza, but with the fire, gets crispy, gets nice, cheese melts, finally. I know the cheese is designed to not melt, but it did with 1,000 degrees, so all day, very nice. And now the apple crumble. This heated up very nice with the FRH. Put the almond cookie over top. Wow, that's delicious. Great spice, cinnamon, apples, nutmeg. The cookie adds a crunch. Really great. And here's a close-up. Looks great. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been a 2024, May 23, pepperoni pizza slice, wood-fired. See you on the next one.